This is not financial advice, it's not legal advice, and entertainment, educational purposes only, and everything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, on YouTube algorithm, stuff you get videos, I put them out. See what I'm thinking, see I'm analyzing that data. Listen, I tried to, I thought I simplified it. If you own 100 shares and 100 shares go to the moon, you only make money on 100 shares. If you got 1,000 shares and 1,000 shares go to the moon, you're gonna make money on 1,000 shares. But a lot of people still think that it's better, and you should do what you think is best for you. But if you think that having more shares isn't good, then you should just keep one share in your account and hope that goes to $1 million. That's what you should do. If you think that the amount having more shares is not better for the retail investor, then you should just keep one share in your account and hope that goes to the moon. But here's the other thing, and I want y'all to think about this. These guys, and I'm just gonna use 10 billion, and I believe it's a whole lot more, but they sold us 10 billion counterfeit shares, and some people bought in at 50, at 60, at 40, at 30. So they sold us $10 billion worth of garbage. Are we gonna let them buy back only 1 billion and call it even and say that's a good investment? They pocketed all the money on the 10 billion shares. On the 10 billion counterfeit shares, they pocketed all the money, and now they want to cut us down 10 to 1 so they can walk away with the profits no matter what. I mean, who wouldn't want an investment where they earn 10 times the money and only have to give back 10% of what they took? Okay? Think about that. They sold us 10 billion counterfeit shares. And some people bought at 50, 60, 70. And now they want to cut that 10 billion down to 1 billion and pay you garbage for it. Why would we let them off the hook like that? Why? And why would we shoot ourselves in the foot? Why would you want to give them, is it charity? Would it be called charity? Because you got 1,000 shares. If 1,000 shares is worth $100, you got $100,000. If you got 100 shares that only go to $100, then you only got, $10,000? So what would you rather have, $100,000 or $10,000? It makes absolutely no sense to me that some people think that having less shares in their account benefits them. It doesn't benefit us. It only benefits the Hedgies, because now they only got to buy back 10 times the amount of shares that they sold to us. I mean, it makes absolutely no sense mathematically. Anyway, you have to do what your DD tells you. You have to do what your portfolio tells you. I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell, but I think it's absolutely outrageous to have somebody sell you $10 billion shares worth of nonsense, and then they only want to give you 10% of, buy back 10% of it and call you even. Anyway, have a great day. God bless. And tell me what you think about them selling us 10 billion counterfeit shares. Now they only want to buy back 1 billion, and some apes think that's a fair arrangement. Anyway, have a great day. God bless. I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.